Hello guys, this is part 2 of my eyeshadow collection. So I just filmed a more neutral slash multi-purpose eyeshadow collection, but now I want to get into my colorful eyeshadow collection. So I hope you guys enjoy part 1. I hope you guys enjoy this part 2, and let us just get started with my more colorful eyeshadow palettes. So palette 1 is this beautiful warrior palette from Juvia's Place. I feel like I'm constantly going on about how much I love Juvia's Place, but their eyeshadow palettes are just affordable, pigmented, and very soft and smooth to work with. So there definitely will be quite a few Juvia's Place palettes in this video. So again, I'm just going to be swatching a few colors from these eyeshadow palettes, but if you want me to go in depth, like a proper in-depth swatch video and review of any of these palettes, just let me know in the comments. This is the green. Oh, that looks really nice. This is that orange, blood orange. This shimmery teal. This is that silver. Beautiful colors to work with. Let us do this baby pink eyeshadow as well. I think that's really nice. That looks like a more bubblegum kind of pink. Beautiful colors. That was a great one to start off with, I think. Next, I'm gonna show you this one from Urban Decay called Moondust. Yeah, called Moondust, and I actually like using this as toppers on my eye actually. So I hardly use them on my own, but I top them up. Let's say if I do a smoky eye, I can use the silver to top it up. If I would do a pinky eye, I can use that. Let us swatch a couple of colors. This pinky one called Magnetic. This green one called Light Year. This is looking nice. And let's go with this as well. Oh, that's nice. So can you see what I mean? They're very pretty, but I think they go nicer as eyeshadow toppers. Oh, there's this green though. Oh, she's looking stunning. I'm definitely having like green fever right now. Every green I see, I'm like, ooh, you look nice. And then that is a beautiful purple as well. I don't play around with all of my palettes enough to really appreciate their beauty, but now that I'm swatching it on my hand, I'm like, I should really use you more often because they're really sparkly. They have like tiny sparkles within themselves. Definitely need to play with this palette more often. Okay, so let's go in with another colorful palette. Back to Juvia's Place. Guys, look at this. Are you seeing her? This palette was the first colorful palette that I got, and I think this really opened my eyes to playing with colors, because you have this for a beautiful sunset eye. You have your orange, your yellow, and your reddish brown. And I use it all over my face as well. And my dad does my voiceover. I use these two on my eye. I use this as my blush slash bronzer, and then I use this as my highlight. This looks pink, but trust me, on the skin it's very rose gold. It's very nice. Let's swatch some colors. You just see the beauty. I also used this yellow eyeshadow. I did like a very beautiful orange look very early in the lockdown, and this yellow really came through for your girl. It was popping. Obviously I had to use a lot of base and eyeshadow primer, but she came through in the end. So that is the rose gold pink color that you can definitely use as a highlight. This is a beautiful purple, but guys, can you see how pigmented these colors are? I'll forever stand Juvia's Place. And then the last one was the orange. Look at these. Now tell me that you're not impressed. Tell me that these vibrant colors aren't making you want to play with color. Check this one out. If you want to start out with a colorful eyeshadow palette but you're overwhelmed by everything, I think this is a very nice one to just step your toes into. Thumbs up from me. If you're enjoying this video, guys, don't forget to give me a like, a thumbs up. If there's any eyeshadow here that is sticking out to you, that is calling your name, also let me know in the comments. If there's one that you want me to play with, also let me know. The last palette I'm gonna show you is this one from Juvia's Place, and this is called the Magic Palette. Now this one is a lot more abstract. This one is definitely for the advanced level of colorful, because I think I've used this palette maybe once, honestly, because this eyeshadow palette, I don't think you can use this alone. I mean, I feel like every time I want to do a color, I have to mix it with another eyeshadow palette. On like the Zulu palette, I can create looks on its own, but with this one, I feel like it always needs supporting palettes. This is just too much of a main act, but definitely beautiful colors here. This green as well, she's stunning. This is a very beautiful purplish iridescent, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Duochrome. It's just different and very nice. This is a dupe for Trophy Wife. And then let me swatch one more. Let's go with this navy. It looks black on camera, but trust, it's navy. That is the one that looks like the Trophy Wife. This is the iridescent one that I was saying. It just looks like purple in the pan, but then at the same time I feel like the color also changes. And then this is the last, the green eyeshadow. Oh, this palette is nice. I mean, the colors that you have, they're very unique. They're very stunning, but again, as I said, they're also very abstract. I feel like they're all individual colors on its own, so sometimes I'm not sure what look I can recreate with this, but on its own the colors are beautiful. Pigmented, they look beautiful on brown and dark skin. Yeah, that's all you need in an eyeshadow palette.
So guys, I actually forgot to include this palette in my video. This is another Juvia's Place palette in collaboration with another beautiful black YouTuber here on YouTube. Her name is Fumi de, and they created this palette together, and the colors are gorgeous. They're pigmented, they are unique. I actually haven't had a chance to try them out on my eyes, but I definitely need to play around with this palette soon because this palette is gorgeous. The colors, everything is just really pretty.
Now that concludes the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you see any palettes that you really like here, or if you see any palettes that you want me to use in a tutorial, definitely let me know in the comments. You know, on the days where you're feeling kind of sluggish, demotivated, tired, and you see someone comment, oh my god, I love this video, it really does get me going. So yeah, thank you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video, and have a wonderful evening, day, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Bye guys, see you in my next one.